A valuable work lesson that I learned early in my career was the difference between change and moving goalpost. And early in my career, I wanted to achieve a lot. I wanted to do things in order and excellence, and I pushed my teams to do that. And I tried to create a good standard of work and a good standard of quality for my clients or for the mission. But I remember one project, it was probably midway through my career, and I kept moving objectives. I kept adding to the requirement. I kept, getting further and further away from the original objective because I wanted to make iterative changes. And I had one member of my team pull me aside and said, "Sir, it's very hard to get to success when you keep moving the destination further and further away from what we agreed upon." And my first inclination was to get upset. But then I had to think about it because I didn't realize that I kept moving the goalpost. And that's an important lesson because when I really examined that situation, it was more about me than the team. It was my idea. I wanted to move it. I wanted it to be better. I had the process improvement. I. And it did not take into consideration the team behind that was helping me bring that vision to fruition. And by moving the goalposts further and further, it showed a lack of appreciation for their time, for their effort, for their energy, for what it takes to get something accomplished together. And I had to be mindful of that. Don't get me wrong, change, disruption in some cases is necessary, but there's a difference between change and a moving goalpost. Change deals with established things, a course that is set, a goal that is stated, requirements that are clear, and sometimes you have to change or deviate from that, depending on situations. But moving goalposts never allows you to get that understanding about where we're going, what is expected, what we're doing, because we keep moving it further and further away from the stated goal. And so we have to be mindful as leaders that we value our workforce by having clear, strong communication about what we expect, whether it be a project, whether it be performance, whether it be a stated goal. We need to be very clear on that.